going to move to our next stack, which is PacketStack. PacketStack uses a purpose-built hardware technology called FPGA, or Field Programmable Gate Array. This is key. It allows us to combine the features you see here without sacrificing any performance. For this stack, we operate at layers 2 through 4 when doing analysis of the packets. And it's all about grooming here. It's all about getting the data groomed and optimized for the tools to process it. If the tool can't process MPLS headers, let's remove the header first. If you only need the header and a few bits but not the payload, then trim the packets. Now, recall the access layer in our discussion about tap placement. We talked a lot about duplicates, and I want to get into that a little bit more here. As packets move across your network, header information changes. So the packets can get routed. However, the payload doesn't really change. If you are observing these packets as they move across your network with taps, spans, or a combination, you're going to get duplicates of the same payload. Removing duplicates is one of the most commonly used packet broker features. Span ports, if used, often create a lot of duplicate data because of the way the data capture is performed. If you're also looking at data from multiple network segments, then you'll typically see data duplicated. We've actually seen examples where 40% or more of the data customers were sending to their tools was duplicate. The amount of duplicate data present will obviously depend on your architecture. Now, while some tools can remove duplicates, the issue with the tool doing this is that you are now spending expensive tool CPU resources and time to perform this function. This, needless to say, slows down the processing capability and might even necessitate buying another tool to handle the extra load. Additionally, if you're sending the same data to multiple tools, it doesn't make sense to have each of those remove the duplicates. The packet broker is just a more cost-effective alternative, typically.
Yeah, Chris, in my view, of all the stacks that we've discussed so far, AppStack, SecureStack, and PacketStack, this is the one that's most heavily used, particularly that deduplication functionality. I've got a project right now I'm working on where a customer is probably going to be using every one of those features that you saw bulleted under PacketStack in the previous slide.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know that I have any customers who aren't using deduplication in an out-of-band scenario. One note, the three previous stacks, AppStack, SecureStack, and PacketStack, these are a la carte stacks, meaning that you can purchase them based on your requirements. And that gives great flexibility in designing a solution that's optimal for you. Your account team will be happy to help you with planning considerations for these features.